Haiti's earthquake. Evan Munsey survived 27 days trapped in a huge mound of rubble after a massive earthquake struck Haiti in 2010. After being rescued, doctors were amazed that he was still alive, seeing how emaciated he was after having no food or water for 1 month. But the story that Munsey told amazed them even more. Munsey insisted that he only survived because a figure in a white coat brought him water on a couple of occasions. While the greater majority of people have dismissed his claims as hallucinations, it remains a mystery how he could have survived if someone had not in fact brought him water. There was certainly no evidence of another person being able to squeeze into the same space where Munsey was found. Munsey had no major injuries other than wounds on his feet, and he made a full recovery. Malaysia Airlines Flight MH17. While many conspiracy theories surrounding the Malaysia Airlines Flight MH17 tragedy have been debunked, one incident remains an unsolved mystery. Why was an Australian passenger wearing an oxygen mask, and why was he the only one? The plane was shot down by a surface-to-air missile, instantly killing 3 crew members in the cockpit. The Boeing 777 broke apart in the air after the missile strike and subsequent loss of electrical power. The impact ultimately led to the death of everyone aboard the plane. The deployment of the oxygen mask was prevented by the loss of power, though they most likely fell from their storage places as the plane broke apart. Even after thorough investigations by experts, it remains unclear why only one passenger had a mask strapped around his neck. It could also not be determined whether the passenger had used the mask himself or whether someone on the ground had placed it on him. Pearl Harbor. A year after the attack on Pearl Harbor, radar operators picked up a reading that indicated a plane heading towards them from the direction of Japan. 2 pilots were sent to intercept the plane, and they were shocked to find bullet holes all over the aircraft and a slumped pilot covered in blood. The plane also had no landing gear. The plane was identified as a P-40 Warhawk, and the markings on it hadn't been used since before the attack. After the plane crashed to the ground, the pilot mysteriously disappeared, never to be found again. A diary found at the crash site indicated that the plane may have been from Mindanao, but the identity of the pilot and his ultimate fate have yet to be discovered. Kathy Wayne. Kathy Wayne was an Australian singer who was killed by a single .22 caliber bullet while on stage in a military base in Vietnam in 1969. She died in the arms of her boyfriend, who played drums for the band she sang with, Sweethearts on the Parade. She was only 19 years old. A U.S. Marine by the name of James Wayne Killen was found guilty of killing the singer while trying to shoot someone else. After a retrial, he was found innocent and released. Another musician named Don Merrison believed he knew who shot her, but a lack of evidence prevented him from revealing the person's name. To this day, Wayne's killer remains unnamed and unknown. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Until tomorrow, goodbye.